Hello fellow 3D enthusiast, my name is Ian, and today I wanted to share with you how you can get a endlessly scrolling texture. If you're not using procedural textures, like if you're using image textures, it's probably a good idea to make sure it's a seamless texture, but right here in this little material, you can see I've just got a combination of a wave texture and a noise texture, and the factor of the noise texture is plugged into the vector of the wave texture, which comes up with this really fun, kind of staticky look. And since they're procedural, they're not going to have any seams going on, so that is good because it's going to be moving sideways a lot for a long time. Okay, so the first step of getting our texture coordinates to be moving is to actually have some texture coordinates. So if I take the noise texture and go Control T with Node Wrangler enabled, it will just drop in these two coordinates here. And first of all, yeah, we got the texture coordinate node, and then we've got the mapping node, and this is going to be really important. So basically, the way we change the location of the texture is just by taking the location slider here in the mapping node and turning it up. And you can see immediately that has a wonderful effect of getting this to just slide sideways. So if we start at 0 on frame 0, and we go I to add in a keyframe, then at around frame 20 or so, we can set this to about 1, and then let's set in another keyframe with I, and now you can see it is keyframed to be moving, and that's just across these 20 frames. So let's make sure this is going forever. If we right click, first of all, we probably want to set the interpolation mode from Bezier to be linear. That way there isn't any momentum of it slowing down in between keyframes or anything. It's just going to be consistently going. But that still hasn't fixed our problem of making it infinitely looping. So let's go Shift E and we can go linear extrapolation. And now, once it gets past the keyframes, you can see our value just keeps going up. Cool. Most of the time on this channel, I'm sharing tutorials on visual effects. And if you're interested in visual effects in Blender, first of all, go ahead and check out the channel. There's plenty of tutorials there. But if you're interested in taking a little bit of a deeper dive, I've created a completely free video for you that just goes over 5 tips for integrating your CG creations into real-life footage. And there's a link in the description for that, so check it out if you're interested in that. But hey, I'd say that's about the end. So I hope you have an excellent day, and cheers!